Hey, howdy, hey, it's Topper, and I'm here with some Lobotomy Corporation. Woo! Yay! Let's get it going. Let's get it going here. I'm currently at day 45. This week has been something of a grind, but I'm ready to get past it. Let's get this day done. It should be the last day of nothing interesting going on. And it's time to get it going. Is it happening? Is it real? All your dreams are coming true tonight with me, Toppo, and Lobotomy Corporation. Right. This pale gold. Woo! Woo woo! I even got an extra set from Hold, so that was pretty neat. I'm going into the final week with Hold Veil and Haunt of Aspiration here. Nice and easy things to handle for me. Now I just gotta get this final day done. No Colonel's here. How you doing, Dev? How you doing? These guys could do some more health. They'll kick my butt at the moment. Oh! You gotta tackle them straight on. They don't like it when you do diagonals. Ha ha ha. Hey you. The eternal problem, how to figure out diagonals. Looking to the closer I look, the more it's splintered. The more the grid spaces are separated by the seams. What does it mean? Oh, this will make you happy, Dev here. Look, I actually did a little bit of grinding to get an extra set of Elf gear. And you got a Mimicry set. You have the red. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I didn't grind too much because there wasn't much Elf gear that I knew of that I was missing. But I did get a second Censored Claw weapon too. So that should be fun to have. It wasn't too bad. The worst part of it was just the fact that it took time. And that's what this last week was really beating me down with how much time it took to just get it. But they didn't. I didn't really have to like roll for it, if you could say rolling for it. I'm missing the big ones from the Super Boss gear. Yeah, Mr. Knight challenged looming over me too. But I think I got pretty much all the elf gear I could have since I got that +1 bonus. So I'm not missing too much. Ooh. Jeez. This was really bad, huh? He's okay. Psyknock and maybe. Oh yeah, the Apocalypse Board. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get either of those in this final week, but that's just fine. They'll be my extra optional objectives for doing whatever. Yeah, as I customize my base back to right too. Yeah, but getting the 2 extra sets of elf gear wasn't. Right, if you can afford it. Yes, yes, yes. Literally, get anything else? Yes, I agree. I will. Yes. Getting the Mimicry set and Censored Claw wasn't so bad. Basically, the first time I was like, oh, let's see if I can try it. It practically gave it to me first time each. Heck, the problem was that it kept trying to give it to me. I had to try a few times to get something that was decent here that wasn't going to motorize me. So everything is working out just fine going to this final week here. I should be okay. I should be okay. Cutting corners here. I'm on the front page now. Woo. I got a lot of guys looking pretty slow here. Yeah. Just need to get through this day. Need to tackle it. Why am I in slow mode? What is this? Come on. Get this crazy guy out of here. Come close. I see you. My eyesight is laser focused. I can see all in my base. Dang, health could be a lot higher. I look at the flat numbers like, oh, you know, 119, that's fine. No, her base stat is just 106. O'Malley, that can be how. This is the power. It is. I have so many bulky boars in here. Everyone's gonna be so ridiculous going to this final week. Maybe not absolutely everyone, but pretty good chunk. Everyone's gonna be chunky. I see. I can feel the power coursing through my veins. Got a few EGO gifts. I wasn't focusing on it too much, but a few here and there don't hold too bad. I don't think I need to worry about my temperate stat too much going in this final week. But, well, you know, I'm sure there'll be some issues that I need high, but I'm sure once it's high enough, it's fine enough. You know. We all know here. I see you. How's everyone's day so far today? I have had a swell of the day today so far. Lots of fun stuff happening, a lot of productive stuff is happening. Things are rolling and going. That's interesting. You got pretty good stats on you. I should boost your insight a bit. Kill the looking Iron Mighty over here. That's what I like to see. Everyone has wall level equipment going into this final week. There ain't gonna be a sore spot anywhere. Who's that? Bulky. Yeah, you. Get in there. Raise that up. Oh. One. Little bot man not being too happy over there. Don't actually got a bad wall. That's okay. Not the worst thing. This thorny guy is pretty reliable for the training. There you are. I'm sure these guys can handle it. Can resist the black type damage at least. Another thing that's gotten me grooving in my mood right now. I watched playthroughs of the Parappa the Rapper series. I gotta say, I appreciate the music a lot more than I thought I would. They're pretty good. I see issue there. I slammed my in the car door. You slammed your in the car door. Oh! Can you? I, you know the reason why I watch the playthroughs of the games now. All memes. I only know things because of memes, I say. This is where my parents died, Parappa. This is where your parents died. Ooh, ooh. It's almost a double Parappa meme this week. You know I gotta know why people liked it. And I went right into it, and I was happy with what I found. It's a good series of games. The most interesting thing that I didn't realize until I watched like different playthroughs of the same game is that you can like freestyle in the songs to get better scores. So it's almost a forced like free form type rhythm game. Like you can just do whatever you want. It's like, yeah, man, do your thing and get better score. And if you get an equivalent, the song just completely changes and you just go all solo on them. It's impressive for a rhythm game. I did not know they had that capability way back yonder. And then they had the Jemmy Lemmy, which was like a spin-off slash sequel slash also another game in the series. I think she's like a deal because she has little antlers, but she plays the guitar, and it's cool because it's still more rhythm. But then you can just go in guitar solo and just go at it like that. I like it, I like it. Uh-oh. I was about to say, let me wait for that boat to get back home, but Matt Green? Anything but Bad Child Green? Counting. There you are. I mean, these guys could probably take on the robot here. Maybe not heads up like this, but there's not much of a risk here. Last day, I mean, Black Book out and it's like, yeah, alright. Doing a green noon, I believe. And it's like, whatever. Able to handle it just fine, no big deal whatsoever. Oh, this guy's just all by himself here. Probably be fun if he could shoot the enemies. And keep an eye on punching board on the veil. Ah. Make sure this one's a little handled. Alright, it's already done. Here's the robot. Where are you? Oh, robot is still alive. You. Yeah, she got a phase away, didn't she? And Bod's still over here. Alright, he's okay. He's fine, he's fine. Just making the bed on the devil. I didn't realize how not exceedingly high health these guys had. Like, man, they can just be so much better. There's a little scooch for these guys. I mean, they still have 100 health, so it's not like they go on wall. But they can certainly stand a better chance than this. Squish. Didn't pop up again in that PlayStation. Oops. I almost took my eye off this guy. That was a little dangerous. Let's go back up. See? How nice, isn't it? That he's one of the few things that can actually go back up. What a forgiving sort of fellow. They both don't change it. All these EGO gears are pretty nice and straightforward too, so we'll keep it rolling. Moving. Oh. Hey, thanks for the follow, since. Everything should be smooth sailing for today. I may get closer to the dusk. I don't think I'll actually have to worry about it. I already doubled. How's everyone doing? How y'all doing? Vibe check, 3, 2, 1. I guess I wanted to game it for this quick fourth. Anyone wanna make friends here? I see you. Who's on yet? It's the 3. Can this guy ever go back up? No. I don't think it'd be a pain to push back in, but I don't need to void on if I don't gather. I mean, hold up. But that will be pretty reasonable. Oh my gosh, a meltdown. The view should be on the up and up. But what he's gonna face as the go-to squad. I can walk it out here. Walk it out here. And walk it out here, there, and be there. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Getting things to flow is easy when you got things to say. Hey. Just got to keep on moving. For some reason, one of the songs that really stood out to me as being good was the final song in Lama Jama. Giving it my best. Ooh. All my best. Ooh. Ooh, cutting corners. There you go. That one. That one. The one by Milk Can. You know. It's good. A little bit higher, a little bit faster. Having guys attack a bit faster would be nice too. It's fun how many people have the Eye Thorn Crown, because it's such a straight up good EGO gift. So plus points for everybody. Sometimes I put someone on the tree, but I feel like I'm being a little carousel to worry about that too much. Well, at the same time, it's not like I hope to send those people to other things. We want some more health. Health's here. Could do it. Give a little extra. Below. Got the red tools on that one. Really good on it. Right Knight? I did not have Right Knight. I managed to go through this whole base slow and steady without getting the Plague Doctor. And then when I was doing a grind week at one point, I saw what Plague Doctor does and I got him out in a jiffy. In a real quick fashion, you could say. So I'll do the Plague Doctor challenge once I beat this final week and I'm going for that 100% fill at records. Until then, I don't need to worry about him too much. I'm missing out on his gear, but I think I'm pretty well prepared without it even. Alright, instance, have you beaten this game before? Have you played through it all? I've had some buddies helping me throughout this game as I've been playing it. Ah, you got the BK per hat. Nice. Very helpful, very useful. That people know what they're talking about in this game. It's a game of many pitfalls. Getcha. Getcha real good. You don't know what you're doing. I'm the kind of player, right? They'll see the don't touch me button and be like, huh, I wonder what happens. Oh. Oh. Terrifying. That's terrifying. Like you don't even know. I clicked on it once and I got so scared when my screen cracked. Yeah. Another thing. I was scared to death that this game had like jump scares of some kind. But apparently I've been able to avoid all of them. I haven't even seen what monsters can do them. I can get with a bee hat. It'd be cute if she has a bee hat too. If she gets it. But so far, so good. My goal for jump scare. I mean, I'm gonna run into. Not even threatening. Oh, that's pretty good at least. Doesn't scare you with death and an actual scale. Also, these guys have been pretty good in the justice department now. screen. The whole screen. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that makes me very of games like this. But I think everything is working out alright. I'll be bad to send on that one. Not high enough. Let's go with Tom. Tom's a good fellow. Black and only. I think the most jump scary thing I've had was the don't touch me deal. And the Silent Orchestra was startling on how it puts curtains on the screen, but it wasn't scary at least. That was more of a startle. Yeah, I had a pretty enjoyable experience with this, I guess you could say. Nice and easy, nice and easy. This guy could lose a bit of a boost. Not off level, but he's still a top tier player here. Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. I've been almost getting blue moons every day at this point. What is up with that? Three. You can afford to shoot that rifle a bit faster. Block it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Let's get one more on this one. I imagine it'll get close to 100, maybe not quite. But that's just probably more mental points for all. Those guys have been doubled for this rank. Oh, people mostly in the quarters for the blue moon approach. Not the worst attack, but anyone that's straggling too much will get the jumped on them. Oh no, someone's been butted. Ooh. No more bug. How far did I pluck you? It must have been you. Oh, you're over you. There you go. Alright. Final round. You. It's fine. You'll do fine there. Alright, Blue Moon. Let's sweep it up. It's kill the time. I wonder if they can sweep up robots. Oopsies. I'm gonna send these guys up here in case they move a bit too far. That's it for this area, huh? These guys back on like so. Don't need fresh bodies for them. A little bit. Yo. I think they walked right by him. take care of them in this area. Alright, how far do they get? What battery? That's it. Alright, this day is done. Oh, and there's green dust right there. Ooh, thank goodness. That's a wrap. Let's get to that next day. No one did. Super rewards. Lots of points all around. I am happy with this. Let's move on. Now it's time for the final week. Take that, have no. Ah! Ooh, big board. Big board wasn't so bad. Those other two are pain. But big board should be fine, right? I've had them before. Yeah, I know. Plague Doctor. Yeah, big board. Ah! Ugh. Visual effects. My one weakness. A long time has passed since my loved ones left with their broken bodies in the halts. Ah, I got a pretty nice office here. Look at that logo. We finally met after taking such a long detour. Why are you so old? I sent you a letter one day. That old strange letter that had the same name for sender and recipient. It told you that we would meet soon. Why do you hesitate? Please come with your mind at ease. I hope this environment satisfies you. I tried my best to recreate our office. You need at least one place in life to feel comfortable, don't you? However, I speculate you feel that this place is a bit more serene than you might remember, so to say. There are many reasons for that. This is a reflection of your heart, after all. The emptiness in your mind must be what makes this place so void. We weren't particularly fond of untidiness, but there she was, always making a mess out of an organized room. There were times when we were used to such messiness, giving up on cleaning the room. Sadly, our hearts couldn't bear to recreate such a moment. I'm sure that now you know. The space changes to the rhythm of your heart. This office is born from your heart, siphoned up from your deepest subconsciousness. Yes, many parts of this facility were extracted and created from our minds. How did you think building such enormous underground structures in such a short period of time was possible? We needed multiple extractions until we finally solidified amorphous images into something tangible. We repeated it so many times, until the memories were blurred and emotions were dulled, to a point where even the original sin was forgotten. Yes, there truly were countless repeats. It must have been roughly 10 years outside, while this entire facility has been trapped in a cycle for a length of 10,000 years. This eternity is fascinating. All humans are given only one life to live. The future comes to us like the relentless waves of the sea. We cannot go against them, we are merely pushed back. Time Track's technology could only reverse time in a very limited area. This tech was used for trivial things, such as granting an infinite moment of death to a condemned man. Or to show to those whose days are numbered their happiest moments. However, when combined with our energy tech, this small technology could bloom into something bigger. We invested in them without hesitation, even though they required a massive amount of funding and energy. That's how Time Track's second invention came to life. If time could be reversed infinitely, we could reach the sky that seemed unreachable. Unfortunately, breaking an absolute law of nature cost us a lot. Although we could rewind time infinitely, it always left some form of distortion, perhaps because this technology still has not been perfected. No man could keep their sanity intact in this place. But here you are. You've reached this point, even though you limped and groveled along the way. Of course it wouldn't have been possible if not for Angela. But it is a Herculean achievement that you went through that journey. Please, let your body and mind rest, if just for a brief moment. You must be exhausted. The path after this will be brutal. Extremely brutal. Us. We whom you will meet again will also be brutal. They will not let you pass as simply as I do. If by any chance you think you're not ready yet, it is okay to go back to the first act. If you've made it here once after such a long and hard time, you will surely come here again no matter how long it takes. We literally have all the time in the world. There is no need to hurry. Just keep in mind that the situation will be much different if you move forward from here. You will be given harsh trials and faded, saturated questions we could not answer. And I am sure you already know this. You can reverse time, but you cannot reverse a tale. Dun dun dun. It's the final department architectural team. Would you like to explain architectural team? The final Sephiroth, the final section, the final week. Topless catchphrase all the time in the world. Yeah, I've suppressed all the Sephiroth. Last two were a little tricky, but managed to do it. Not too much pain, not too much suffering with that one. That time one was touch and go at the very end. Ooh, dealing for Purple Midnight. Can't pause. Ooh, terrifying. Woo! Woo! What am I looking at here? Moving oneself. Suppress the Midnight of Right, meet Angie Quarter. Uh-huh. And what is the Midnight of Right? Apparently I'm going into a suppression right off the gate. Two. I'm going to get a lot of here. Nope. First time. I'm heading into it. My goodness. That's right, I was missing one of these big board lamps. Interesting. Pretty good resistances on it. I'll buy it. Who wants it? Actually, anything else from here? No, I already lowered that out. Who wants the lamp architectural? To the Apocalypse board during the last week for the flex. I don't think I can flex that hard. You can't flex that board. Hey, of course I am gonna have to get 3 new employees, it seems. Let's make them nice and buff. There's only gonna be 5 people I can have anyways. $43? I can do that 5 times. Maybe. Any customization suggestions? Don't blow your budget so fast. 5 days. Alright. I'll go one down on the justice. And the temperance, I guess. Yeah, 27's fine. 27 per person. That'll be worth it. Yeah, it's 5 days, but I only see 5 employees, unless I guess... Ooh. I might be expecting some people to die, huh? Ooh. Oh no, that's fine. You're catching up with the Topper Saga here, Sinith. Ooh, Sinith. Here, I'll do a fun thing. What kind of Kyoto do you want, Sin? I'll put you in by here. You got me at the end. The tail end of my lobotomy playthrough here. Any preferences? Any colors you'd like to see? Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm on the board of me. La da 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 da. Maybe. Well, I'll see what today has in store, so let's see. Your name's coming up green. There, green. Happy. That looks good enough. Ah. What do I want here? What was I missing? I got Ultra there. Hilda. Buttons. Let's make them happy. Happiness. And who is the last person I can have in here? Do. Somebody. I'm gonna put this as somebody. Yep. Gotta show it to somebody. What? You get that suit. You get that stick. You get a stick. You get that suit. It's cool. And somebody gets no fancy suit. But you at least got a cool stick. Oh, I like this pedal. Here. Ooh, and you still gotta use. Oh, the healer's fine. But heat level. Alright, create us a deal midnight. Midnight of the right. Let's get to it. the office. Everyone's so tiny. Hi, big boy. Oh, a mini goal I can have is to at least research him. What was his deal? After 5 employees died. That's not so bad. At least it's 5. And he actually has a chance to be increased, so that helps. Second trumpet, huh? Alright, so it's supposed to be good. Let's see. Instinct attachment. Let's see how you do, mister. But I guess I have to see what the minute looks by getting to the end. Happy. Really okay happy. Don't need to focus on it too much. Alright. I don't need to worry about training for this day, so let's just do that book thing. Where you get things rolling. Man, yeah, there's a whole other layer. I thought this was already filled layer enough. This is just chunk. Big chunk. Got a Pontus board. I did not do that evil as a major objective that this game has. I tried to set it up near the end, but by the time I realized what I needed to do for it, it was a bit too late for it. So, here it is before that got. I'm gonna send put on down to get more research. I like to be able to squeeze some more EGO while they're getting good. Oh, hold on. Oh, look at that. I just noticed this little meltdown count is actually 1. Does that mean that only these can activate, or is everything else vulnerable? Oh. Rather be safer than sorry. Let's put our guys in place. I'm about to find out right now anyways. I got a bald guy here. That's everything that needs to be specialized. Everyone else can handle anything else. Okay, got another suit already. It's such a big room. My goodness, they're so tiny in my office. I'm a giant. He did not say that. Didn't have on the album. Yeah. No any puck board. It's just going with a lot of elf and wall level view. But nothing of the extraordinary factor level. That should be fine. Should be fine. Let's keep the ball rolling. Come on. Only thing I really gotta keep an eye on still is the tree here. Everything else is okie dokie. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure the post and scent was fine. Yeah, that's fine. What level did you get up to? 93? Yeah, they're good stats. They're good statted. Maybe. Ah. Alright, nothing's immune. White Dawn. It's just a meltdown of one. White Dawn. What's happening? Well, I'm about to get a taste of what rat flavor tastes like. Here it comes. And as soon as this gets counted down, there you go. Well, worst comes to worst, I just, you know, retry. But yeah. Hopefully it's okay. Recommend you take it at face value. Luckily you get the thing, Venus thing. You won't lose for not knowing what to do. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, you didn't do Venus suppression at this point? Ow. Ooh. Venus thing's really good, man. I would say it's required for anything harder than itself. Ooh. Right, that Dawn's first attack. What am I expecting here? The heck? Is it a Popo Noon gacha? Jeez. The filter of filters. Well, I guess this it's close enough. Well, I guess the first major event of tonight's stream is going to be my reaction to whatever it is. It's BS, that's what it is. Oh. Well, I can only know once I get there, so let's get it going. And I'll be able to retry as I please. Hopefully. Yeah. I love it when you see it. So since it told me to be the right midnight, I'm guessing there's right dawn, noon, and dusk as well. So all of them are rough. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Time for Topple Reacts, let's go! Okay, here's a nice way of traveling this out now. We'll always go. Hey Shane, how you doing? Finally made it to the final week. I can finally stop beating this game. Yeehaw! Alright, here comes the first attack. I don't know why I request for meaningless terms to explain and they pay them sufficiently. You. steak in blender. I'm looking around the map. I don't see anything else. How does it move? How does it glue? Get the same fix that I did. I export the model. They had like 900. Hot dog, that's a lot. The same pixel. Interesting. Can I click on it? Immune to light damage. Okay. Alright then. A pixel, huh? None of these guys do light damage. Let's send this bunch. See what the heck it does. Red Mist was a pixel? Was it? Oh, I just remember it being called a Red Mist. You know what? Move this way. Okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. He has a laser cannon. I got out of the base just in time. I saw her pointing in that direction, and I thought, you know, I remember Bina had a attack that I would like, that was good to avoid. Let's move to the other side. Ooh. Ooh. I see. Always so saying no. Basically, this whole week sucks. Alright, she's looking that way. She's pointing down. How far down can you point? What is she doing? Alright, light damage ain't gonna do nothing. So keep on getting out of here. Actually, most of you guys all light damage. Sucks for me. Only Dakota can help here. You can join in too. What was that move? I didn't see what that move did. Yeah, where did my mimicry guy go? Go straight up? Oh, he's here. Okay. It's that move again. What is that move? Stone's below hole. Above hole should be fine. I'll just move these guys over here. Is she gonna die? Oh. Ah, it's an area attack. Gotcha. Alright, get the heck over here. She's becoming immune. It's a reflecting attack. It reflects! Ah, I figured it out before I even read that message. It reflects damage taken. Because my guys just took the damage they just was dealing. I don't invite a request. Really sublime. Well. Hey, hey, hey. Look at Toppa here. I didn't die. Well, well, well. Looks like I know a little bit about something good here. I can beat the easiest challenge. Yeah, Big Bold and Army Blackwood leave because of these cloaks. Jeez. Yeah, the cloaks are Donals here. Huh. Alright. So they get the big booms. Fun fact, yeah, 5 cloaks to over out this week. So there's already less cloaks in each department, huh? Which will make killing them all even easier. Yeah, half cloaks. Yeah, alright. Let's go on the spree. I think this one already had no cloaks to start with. Bye bye. Alright, so I need to be wary of screen wide effects. Yeah. Alright. Well, I already learned how to deal with one guy. And was able to beat him just fine because of it. Slow and steady. I have all the time in the world. These guys die so often. Oh, because the cloak was firing at it, right? Yeah, so I'm like, at first I thought that was just an area attack. So it's like, I guess you should just not attack them when they have that. But even more than that, it was a reflecting attack. Because I saw my guys getting the damage that they were trying to inflict. Through and through. Pure reflection. Which just goes to show that our dumb cloaks kinda all, huh? Just shoot at something even if they're taking the hits for it. Oh, poor cloaks. Alright, let's just reliably get a good rating on this one. Well, 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 well. So I guess, each of these ordeals, they're either gonna increase the difficulty of the fixel I will have to fight, or the number of them, in addition to types. So it won't be directly more difficult, but probably just as type pain. That's the main possibility I see this heading in. Let's see if I'm correct. Got all my link gear. Link. I'm glad I fought Bina even more so. I've ingrained that tactic of let's move to the other side. Let's try next door. Holy moly. I don't know how much damage it did, but that looked like a pretty big beam. I think you basically cracked the game already. Speedrun the final week, let's go! You have to keep an eye on this tree. This tree is probably the most dangerous thing I got now, out of everything. That's pretty reassuring to hear. I didn't even get the chance to fight Find out how much damage it did. That's pretty nice of them though. Let me ease into it just the one. I'm guessing it's pretty much an instant kill. And if not, only because my guys can resist it to that level. So they said complete midnight, so does that mean you can't cheese it again? That's right. It doesn't, yeah, apparently it doesn't KO how many clip-off counters I get. It's just once full energy and beat the midnight. So the midnight is going to be the challenge of today. I just gotta keep on moving with it. Alright, there's one knockdown. Oh, right noon already. Oh. You, huh? Alright, guess I gotta decide who doesn't wanna do stuff. Oh, it doesn't seem like research is a big deal for today. I wouldn't mind Kilda being a super tank. Yeah, I'm attached to Kilda. Let's go. Might as well do something closer as it is. Yeah, Kilda. It's Kilda time. Alright, that's fine. The light new ready. Gonna test out my hypothesis and how it will increase this ordeal. Maybe they'll have someone that spawns pixels. Ooh, that'd be scary. That was pretty scary with the dusk of green. Nearly made me quit the game out of frustration at that point. Alright, let's get some more cloaks out of here. They're only gonna be bad news at this point. La-di-da, la-di-da. I have an idea for you. Leave. Then we'll come back. This guy's smart. Holy smokes, he's that smart. Is that smart enough? Spawning one's always the most frightening. Though, now that I think about it, only green does that nearly continual spawning of enemies. The closest thing is the reds. And even then, they don't continuously spawn. They also just spawn on death. Which is far and beyond, nowhere near the same level of pain. Still so many alive. It's half number, but still like cleaning out the boss list. Just a cannon is left. Oh, how frightening. Alright, clear. Don't like you. pretty out in the open. Alright, the only cloaks left are in these two departments. That shouldn't be too bad to deal with when I get to it. Come on, you only get to it. No one sees the day here. Come on, come on. Also, faster. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, come on, what else am I cooking with here? Yep. Actually, it's even more dangerous now that I know it can't be cooks. I am fortunate to have just this block of animals I can reliably research without too much worry. Yeah. There you go. Dum. But I shouldn't. It is good that I have my people stationed in these places specifically. Although, depending on when these things spawn, I should get them out of the pronto. I just had an idea that I should be looking for something. What is it? Can't quite place it. I should be worried about something heading into this mid. Let's do the puppy. Easy thing that's out of the way. Alright. By noon. Armaments! Inventions, artifacts of the runes. Where are you? Two? Just two. Oh! Most vulnerable to red damage. Which is most of this team, actually. That works out for heal, but I need to keep an eye on that. What else, though? Bed Fixel. Oh, the mimicry right there. Yeah. And then red over here is immune to red, while being more vulnerable to the black. So these two are practical opposites. One red. You should just get on out of here. Frankly, all of them should. They're not my A teams. If these guys have anywhere near the same kind of attack, I need to be able to clear the field. I don't think there's any other threats. So I focus on one. Let's see how it goes. someone out of the picture. Walking. And just killed her. See how she maneuvers. I keep a focus on this. My team revived because he thought his laser and reflected. Find the laser. Oh. He's got a hammer. Interesting design on that hammer. He's not laser beaming, but still need to keep an eye on how he does. I got him to turn around. I think I have health for that one. Interesting. He's going slow and steady. Still need to keep an eye. That was a hit. I'm gonna send you out. You don't need to take more hits like that. This mic was really getting him confused. Those butterflies are coming from the gun. I'm trying to shoot him in a different room. What the heck? I'm moving you over here. Good. You died? You died. Is that okay though? Ooh. What an interesting effect that is. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. He'd melt down the whole plaza. Ooh. Interesting. His special ability dies. Death! Honestly, that was not so bad. So what, you're just a big baby. I can deal with this. Easy. What's the specifics for this? Yeah, anyone can take this. Let's use the guy that has a gun. You can eat one. Alright, so that's one half of noon dealt with already. Okay, I need to focus on Red Fix or Hue. Did anything else happen? Let's make sure nothing else is happening in my base. Alright, that should be okay. I can't. I can Flametools? Yeah, which is why that halt was such a nice item to have. Surely that can't be its only attack. Surely there must be something else to this guy. Surely it can't be this comical. What? He moved. Alright, you're one of them. You're one of them, alright. Oh, woo! Ah, yeah, get the heck on up over here. You guys too. Woo. I saw you charging that up. Can't get one over on me. I find this more humorous than anything. Alright, I need to get someone else on this case. I would prefer someone a bit tougher. Ooh, what are you? Oh, was it a bad result here? What's your deal? You prefer... Alright, you come over here. There's the status pole. Red sauce. 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 Red sauce. Sauce, 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 sauce. Heck, he can go over here too. Yeah, this guy can take light damage actually. Yeah. Sauce, 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 sauce. All these guys can make their way over here. Hilda, hold the line. Sauce, 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 sauce. I don't know how often he does that laser attack. If he does the laser attack, it'll just be moved to the other side. There it is. Beam! Beam! You totally got beamed! Oh! None of them will be able to move just as quick. Oh. That looks like a different move. What the heck was that? That was a different attack. He must have been overwhelmed. Interesting. There's a knife move. Armaments. In Arizona, they will come out and and weapons in hand. So what kind of tantrum do you throw? What is this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So kill. One got hit. Ooh, you're dangerous. Ooh, you gotta clear the whole field on that one. Ah! That looks really familiar. Maybe that's what got me. That was certainly different. I was expecting a similar tantrum, but oh no. That was a I will kill everything around me now. It may not be as powerful as a regular laser beam, but that looked like a laser beam. Ooh, alright. I can deal with a lightning. Good, 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 good. Good. Okay. So the type I seen white, red, and black. So obviously there's gonna be a pale Fixel. Okay. But I seen 3 types. There's gonna be a 4th. There may be more, I am not sure. But this is both information gathering and showing that I can deal with these decently so far. Alright, gonna take a short break. BRB. So, the lesson I'm learning with these fixels is only have the kill squad in the area. Well, mainly for the red fixer, I guess. He threw the biggest tantrum. He died here and he had the laser beam that went all the way around. That's dangerous. So mostly red. It's the black fixer actually that did the least damage but caused the most fallout. While the white fixel is just I am laser beam. Keep your eye on me. Alright. Alright. I'm calling everyone back to the corners. So, what goes to show, noon can be conquered just as easily and fine. I didn't even have my entire rate of my forces on that one. But I've been okay. Mostly okay. The clip-off meltdown numbers are staying at 1. Very nice to me. It's being very nice. So, until then, I guess the only thing I can do is just keep on moving. Yep. The black fixels only killed whatever clip was left here. The only one left is here. She's got survival instincts, I'll give her that. And Kilda nearly could go toe to toe on just that one. Having to walk back and forth a bit. But not so bad otherwise. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, let's get through the list. La da 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 da. Gotta keep on moving. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. No one's died yet. That itself is an achievement. Hey, you got a hat. Hey. Happy, 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 happy. Everyone in the club today. Just kind of keep assigning. And since I have the power of pattern recognition, I can predict that the Dusk is going to have 3 of those fixels out on the field for me to deal with. Count 3. I'm sure it'll be fine. Are my exclusive club members in position? Looks like it. This one? Behavior adjustment? I haven't dealt with this one in a long time, so I'll get to someone that doesn't matter. Interesting, nonetheless. Don't see any meltdowns. Ooh, light dusk is fast approaching. It's gonna get here. The funniest thing about this tree is that it activates on item uses. Oh, how funny. Why does it feel like something changed? Do people have less plus numbers, or is that just me? Maybe I'm just used to having more. These battles haven't been too tough though. Having to learn them on the go. I feel like I handled them pretty swift. Just gotta be nimble, just gotta be quick. Be real, whatever. They rip out that insta-kill laser. Go on, doing my best, and my feet. There's the max energy. Dun 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 dun. Good luck on Dusk. They're gonna throw a pale guy at me, I can feel it. I know it in my bones. My top bones. The Fixels. Versatile Light was tied to the library. Black Fixel again. The big baby. Those are the other ones. There's you. Light Pixel. Get the heck out of there. I'm just gonna clear the floor at the moment. That's one too. I know there's a third one somewhere. Where is it? Can't hide from me. Or maybe he can. Gotta be a third one somewhere, though. Alright. I need my squads. This squad should do okay. What about the black one, though? He wasn't too much of a troublemaker. The black damage ain't gonna do nothing, though. They're kind of weak. These guys can help a lot. Up to you. Over here. You two. Go in here. You two go down there too. Has to be a third one. There it is. Have a rough one day, buddy. I need to keep my focus on one at a time. I need... No pale though, huh? There's my special supplies. What should I focus on? None of them in on best position besides this guy here. I can stop hitting them, kill them. He moves fast. Aha. Ooh. Ho 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 ho. There was a fourth one. They didn't go up to 3, they doubled. All 4! Alright, you're immune to pale. That's probably the most attributed view. You don't look like you have a laser beam attack, but you look like you will deal pale damage. Which is just as bad. Where are you going? Alright, so there's 4 guys I'm juggling here. This squad should be okay hitting the red pixel then. Four of them. So many laser beams to worry about. This isn't even midnight yet. It's midnight. Jeez. This is a lot of micro. I think I can take care of the black pixel first. What are you shooting? Favorite shield boats. That is true. Yeah. It's easy to forget about these, but worst comes to worst, I can try to mitigate some of that damage. It's gonna be dangerous to try to attack 2 on the same floor. And this guy has a laser beam attack. A lot of danger here. How are these guys gonna hit? Okay, there should be one black type person here that shouldn't really be there. Yeah, you. Go down. For now. Airfix is going to come up on me. Most time I might actually have to deal with 2 enemies in the same space. Of course the light fix is still moving. Yeah, sure you got someone. That's it. I can keep clear of 4, I think. I'm not taking too much damage, but this pale fix is about to change that. to do? What to do? I don't want to get caught in between them. Maybe move down and see who follows. I don't know if they'll follow me. How's Kilda doing? That's alright. I don't think he had a laser beam attack last time I checked. There's no way to make him move left here. That'd be the worst case. Oh, I can't tell him to move up, I guess. The floating. That's a damaging red attack. He's doing something else. What's he doing? What did Pale do? What did he do? Black Pixel's not dead yet. And yet these things broke out. Why? You can't observe. Hellfix is up here now. He teleported. He's a teleportal. Oh, he's a muff man. Alright then. You wanna go? You can go. Let's see how quick you go. Anything special to know about these guys? They take all types of damage. I don't remember having to deal with them too much though. Anyways, y'all should leave. This bad guy's gonna hit the dust soon enough. How much? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they even attacked him. I think they just got hit. That's a laser beam. Making noises. The red pixel's down. Pale pixel is something. Oh, there's your laser beam. Oh, pig. He didn't do anything. Alright, that's one. Or 4 down. Gosh darn, what the heck is this? Oh, this kind of attack. You have a light tech bullet. Troubles. It dodged again. Oh, it's a sporadic kind of attack, but yeah. I don't know what to do about that. Still, red pixel's down. Yeah, help out over here. I got all kinds of things happening all over now. Oh, good attack. Quality attack. Ah, Pale Pixel. He's gonna do it again. Just beat up the butterfly man. I need to send someone to attack this guy. I'll send one at a time and see how that goes. I gotta kill that thing too, but yeah. Wow, he has not that much health. He's out. Nice arm scarf. He moves slow. Does he only do that when he gets to that point? Interesting. Hilda's a tank, man. I need to know what that guy does. I think the black section is okay. Bang, bang, bang. Ow. That's rough. Pale's... Alright, Pale's dead. Yeah, Pale and Rhino left now. What's Pale's weakness? Take the energy hit. Oh, well, reading a book is easy. I mean, it's not like I'm using that potion for anything, but it's fine. Mostly. Night damage multiplier. Yeah, it was all I'm not using. I mean, geez, who did I assign it? Whatever. I'm gonna get plenty of energy back as it is, I guess. I guess I don't need to do it. Ah, this pale guy though, what a bum. Maybe I should bum rush him. The squad actually can do something. Man, where is everyone? Running for their lives. Don't rush. That's your hint. I'm doing okay, I'm doing okay. Maybe he's more dangerous up close than he is at range. What can I do with this? Right one. So the tincture, you're making a way over, I imagine. You're slow now. I can handle those two just fine again and again. I'm back. Fight is looking for something. Yeah, whatever. You can do it. That pale damage, no joke. I'm dealing damage, but he just does a lot too. What else can I be doing for that? No doubt he's gonna pick more people up if I let him reach the center again. Night damage deals are great. I probably shouldn't bum rush him still. Huh. He pulled that out pretty quick. Interesting. Maybe I should just be doing this long range attack. That's it. That's why it's bad to do. Attacking one at a time is gonna take a while though. All I can do, I would send pale people, but I can't. But this guy's just missed a hitting one. Gee. What a weird fellow. Fellow, you know. Oh, I recall. That bonus from the Dispel Knight. I remember now. It says it. Hail damage was doubled. One more less clipping it. Real quick. I've seen enough anime to see where this is going. Alright, so Kilda's actually no good for attacking this guy. What else can I do though? I'm taking pot shots at him. It's doing decent damage. That's all I can do. There has to be a better way to fight this thing. Am I really going to just take pot shots all day? I can send some red guys out, can I? Just use ranged easy. He says as I want to throw all my big fisticuffs guys at him. But the pale damage will do so much damage. And it's hard to heal my guys up. I might just have to deal with all these breachals, but that's a pain. Who's this one weak against? Pale. I'm gonna send my pale pals down here. Get working on that one. At least I can heal up well enough. Go inside. He moved down. Oh, so it's not just that point that is specifically unique. Something else. Then I moved the people a bit already. Alright, move up. Not quite. Maybe they healed a bit more because they're in this hub area. Yeah. Range might be the best way to go for this. Uh-oh. Did I interrupt his attack? I'm a bit too focused on this. Keep moving away. Maybe I just need to play Ring Around the Rosie with him. Interesting. And devastating knife attack. As revealed, emote didn't come across in anything. Multiple range. I don't have... My multiple range guys are here, Weston. Oh, I can send home down, I guess. He's back to being healed. Guys are so scattered about. But I can't interrupt his teleportation thing, which might be the whole gimmick to this fight. Making sure he can't do that. He has a slow effect. I see that move. Yeah. I will move these guys into an area where they can run if they need to. You can outrange him. Interesting. Alright, back up you go. The range is much farther than he can reach. Now he's reaching. That's interesting. Come on. Yeah. Let me move him a bit forward. Did he do anything else? Heh. So does he do that? Is that something he does? A death spike on his kill? So nothing ever ties these two always together. Did anything else break out? Well, I managed to make sure he didn't break out anything else. Lucky for me. He's just ahead now. This spike with lots of hair, yeah, and a short range. And a lot more dramatic than it was. Yeah, I get. Yeah, so range was the way to go, because if my guys roll on him a bit too much, that could have been a lot more dangerous. But that's how you handle that, huh? Okay, alright. Alright then. So now I got a light fixer left. Gotta see where this one's going. I'm gonna handle with 2 pale hiddles in a nice long hallway. Because that was okay. Interesting. I think his counter went back up. These guys must count as something I'm suppressing. Yeah. Alright, so I know I learned a new fixer type, pale, and I know what they're mostly about. Butterflies unhelpful. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they technically broke out. Wait a second. Ah, they technically broke out. Ooh, ooh, another bad thing on the payroll. So let's make red break out. Ooh. Scary, scary. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Alright, those mat fix are going. Ooh, going back up. Alright, I can work with this. Force her out. That's probably a good point. Probably a good idea considering midnight is only going to be this plus. Alright, this is a nice holiday. Everyone's clear. I got her weakness on stack. Let's hit him. Huh. I'll have to get hit on this side. Doesn't look like it. Go back your legs, Joe. Joe, what? Joe, man, fix some mama. I see you. Get back in there. What the heck? Yeah, though you can tear them up pretty good. This one needs the most careful eye on though. Because of that laser beam and reflect attack. Split second decision to react to that. Able to react at least. What is this? Ah, there you go. I don't think they can even pop out without getting blasted. What's a 1 second blast? I can have more guys on this one. Yeah, it's just because it's weak to fail doesn't mean only fail. Is that a different attack? No. You can shoot up modes. I didn't think she could actually do it. But she can. It's impacting this whole scope. The heck are you doing to my dudes? There it is. So, right. Fog! The right fog of death. The fog of madness. The fog of yo mama. What is this? Get out of there. Ooh. They're being impacted down here. They're all being impacted. Somehow I actually have most people out of this range. But my goodness. It snapped. Thrown into the panic. Thrown into the panic. These people. Oh, I didn't see. Could have easily moved. Ah, the fog is clear. They're going nuts, Topple. They're going nuts. I get my right cleaners. Fix it up. You're doing he who. Take Daphne Angel. That's not Seal. Who's hitting them with this hammer? Jake is here. Come on, come on. Hopefully they don't just die. So they fixed themselves. Is that what happened? I thought something looked weird. Ah, alright then. Kind of being attacked by elf level stuff too. Alright, can I keep an eye on this? It should be okay. Nice on the laser. That everyone okay? Everyone cool now? I think everyone's okay. That's Daphne. That's Angel. Jake. Angel is already healed, it seems. Yeah, over there. Alright, they're back okay. I should send more people on this one. Jeez. Fractal. Yes. Open that way. Fix those Duskify. The library reigned over the Pale Librarian. Oh, he did a right fog when he died. Okay. Woo! Alright, right dust complete. Out of the Pac-Man range. Okay. So 3/4 complete for this day. Not the worst thing ever, but just a bit rough. Yeah. Some serious messes to deal with and there's so many to juggle around. The worst part of it was when the red and pale got lapped over, so it was hard to beat one up while dealing with the other. Which let that one release people. That one proved to be a bit more dangerous than I first thought because it had an extra surrounding fog attack. Okay. So now it's midnight to look forward to. I didn't think I would actually make it to midnight so easily. Something I should know before I dip all my toes into it. Go full throttle into it. Let me put everyone back where they are because I am losing track of everyone. Then I can break out Red and Scarecrow as I usually do when I want to reset all up. Remember all the midnights you dealt with? Expect midnight quality. Yeah, all the midnights I dealt with, which was one. One midnight I actually bothered to beat, because I had to. Yeah. Buggle. It's gonna be all 4 of them plus more. 9 pixels, wow! Enough for the whole family. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh. Ugh. Right. Delegate, delegate, delegate. Oh, your imagination went wild. Oh no, imagination like what's going to be in front of me, so. Only one way to know for sure. Set my team up. This will be enough to suppress Red, I'm sure. Everyone else can just go ahead and suppress Scarecrow. How bad can it be? I don't want to see. Well, I don't want too many people to die because I know this week can only get about worse from here. And having people die would suck, though I could suffer the loss considering I would only lose the person and not the EGO. So I guess let's just see how it goes. I mean, if I get a half base fight, then, you know, that'll be it. But for now, let's see how this goes. They'll break out, they'll get suppressed quick and quick. big. Easy. How bad can it be? I'm used to that trick at this point. Midnight. Let's get it on. What are you doing over here? First things first, kinda like, it's hard to prepare for this considering I have no idea what to expect, but even if I could guess what's coming up, the pixels spawn anyway. It could be of any type, so it's hard to get a specific team ready for any specific one of them. So it's just the best I can do to jog around and take them out as I can, without them doing too much damage. Yeah. So until then, let's just keep the ball rolling. Hope no more surprises happen. As I'm walking here. Right, there's one bud. Don't need any more. Oh, Dusk. Dusk was at one point kind of scary, especially with how bad some of them could spawn to be. So, able to handle that at this point. Not so bad, not so bad. It's rare in this game to be able to see something for the first time and also not die instantly to it. This game is all about that you should have known better kind of stuff. So, I'm happy. I'm happy I could get to it through it without being completely obliterated by it at all. Midnight may prove to be a different story. Well, only one way to find out. Bum, bum, bum. I want people to calm down as I go into the next counter. Energy's good. You know, I kind of forgot, but if I really needed to pull out a break, I could summon the rabbits and the old red to try to fight some of these guys for me. Would be a little risky, but it's doable since you may not give back energy too. So that's just options I don't think about, I should keep in mind. Options, options. It might work. I mean, like, if I see that they spawn 3 of the things in this department, it's like, I can't deal with that. Yeah, just not essential, otherwise there'll be too much energy to worry about. But if there's just Veil, I can just go, alright, evacuate. Take care of them, please. And work it out from Veil. Heck, I might want to do that. A crazy department gets broken out and I can't suppress them easy enough. But just an option to keep in mind. Good, I have something. Midnight's coming. Hey, how about that instinct, huh? Cabbage can take care of you. Alright, Midnight will come up soon. Come on, come on. I mean, most comes to most, so I gotta regain the energy, but it's not like it's a big deal at this point. It just suck, but if it means living, I'll take the living option. Just need to see. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So many trees. Round and round and over it goes. Oh, nobody knows. It's not even telling me that the punching board's breaking out anymore. It just is. I'm bored, therefore I is breaking out of here. Right out of here. Dun, 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 dun. Right, midnight coming up. Let's see what I can muster up. I wonder which ones I shouldn't go after. Probably just worry about the Lone Wolf's force. Though those pale ones are all pain, they need a lot of focus to deal with well. So, into midnight I go. I guess I should move these guys away from the hallway since they're not needed anymore. Actually, this is silly. Move them into the weak group so I can keep them all isolated together. I don't need to worry about weaklings in my strong groups. Just make sure these guys stay away. Gosh, they're so slow. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be something, apparently. Gonna be something, alright. Alright, everyone's out. I mean, maybe everything gets activated at the same time. I don't know. I just did the worst mistake possible. Whatever. The claw. Midnight Bite. Honor the absolute power. The claw. Huh? Yo, one dude. Why are you one dude? There's no other pixels, is there? It's one. He's the claw, get it? You don't used to sing it like you used to, man. Okay, claw. You're resistant against everything. Your attack type is unknown. You're the Midnight of the Right. You're the alpha level. They mentioned claws and then Binal's story. What was she? She was an orbital, I believe. Then let's go 2 claws and Arbiter by yourself. So this guy is just claw. Oh, it's time to send Little Red so I can get a taste of what he's about. Cause no better way to learn than someone else taking the hits for me. I don't see anything else on my base. So that's why you're targeted. Alright. I'm evacuating my areas for now. Once I know what he can do, then I know what to look for. Has been mocked. You guys might want to be followed. He's doing something at the end of this hallway. You do that pale thing? Okay. What was that? He did a facility-wide charge at the end of the facility? Oh, that's good to know. Everyone. Leave. Better yet, go down here since he went up. You guys go up as well. Alright, now I can see how he attacks. That's a lot of red damage. Endure, endure, and resist, resist. He's resistant to all damage types already. Is there nothing else I can do? Well, I guess in terms of things I can do, I can at least start assembling my team up here. I don't know if the umbrella is too risky. Bev can join because he's elf level at least. What? What's this? What's this? The heck is this? Uh-oh. This is a lot of uh-ohs. Yeah, what's gonna happen? here. Is that my weaklings? What do you think happens when people get mocked? Yeah. He's teleporting around. Oh, hi, Mock. Not doing that much damage. This is called W Serum. Oh, you can teleport here if you want. I got a couple of hits in there. W Serum. Did he use up the serum? Ooh. Alright. I see. His serum that he uses is his toe. Red serum, white serum. Green serum. What does green do? What's hum? No, you're pretty much an athlete. I'm seeing who else I can gather around. Didn't do that much damage to red. Heals. Gosh. Yeah, okay. There's red. He doesn't attack. Red uses. Interesting. I don't know if that's the extent of his attacks. Killer can go a few. Average 2, probably. You're good. Is he mostly a red damage dealer though? He keeps doing that before. Green again. Interesting. He's stuck in a loop of sorts. Rabbits wouldn't be good against him. He can teleport freely, it seems, if he really wanted to. He's just a... What? I'm for the mods. Alright, time to see if it teleports. The bed's almost dead. So she's not the Ansel. Can I click on them? Oops. Is that what I was kinda doing before? Only there was a thing you've been doing the last 3 weeks. Oh, vague hints. My greatest weakness. You mean to straight up tell him to walk? He seems to be avoiding it just fine. That's not so bad, actually. So he's up here now, huh? Alright. This version isn't. The bed's still going after him. But I think having my guys up in a way pretty good. Scary. I'm glad I got out of it. But this isn't so bad. Green again. But you can't just spike across. Elevators is good for this guy in that case. Yeah. Anyone that's not attacking going in an elevator. That easy to avoid the slash and slash. And I have my super squad ready for him. He might have different attacks depending if there's more than one person there. There they are. Now that and I love it when he teleports in this because he gets like another sliver of health taken out. Interesting. Let me go. I do. you guys gotta move. Yeah, so telling them to move is enough for the guy to keep moving from his mocks. Yeah, go real fast. See what that gets you. Healing, healing. I should have these guys attack you, and it's just like this. Easy. Couple of hits. That was interesting. Do as much as you can. Alright, red's dead. Alright, time for the group effort. Merry men. Does he attack when he's being mockful? It doesn't look like it does. Huh? Did I stop him? Did I stop him by just hitting him? Did I actually stun the guy? He's getting back up. Healing. Dude's actually healing. Everyone get in here. You bully. It's like... Peekaboo. And out. Ooh, that was a lot of hits. How much damage did that do? Stuck him. Ooh, he stuck some of them pretty good. Yeah, he's no joke. Die. The game frozen. The game's freezing. Elite 10-1. That was all for naught. Let's see what the game decides to do. Pause, 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 pause. Did this before. The game's deciding if it wants me to win. Like a solid minute of just going, It's just sequence broke a Berserk segment does. So GG on out damaging that. So this is what it's like to be Angela. Everything frozen in time, everything breaking around me. At 25 HP or less because it was stunned. It was paused. I got it on the pause, champ. The game doesn't know what to do. This claw wasn't that bad. I mean, he has bad attacks, but I did the smart thing. I sent out Red to tell me what he does, and then I got a good idea for it. So now it's really just deciding my fate at this point. I mean, if I had to do that again, it wouldn't be the worst thing. It would be a pain in the butt, but I can do it. I did it. No spaghetti. Code formulas. Say this. Ah! I did it. No one died. Woo! Yes. The memory leak is related to sound, so that makes sense. Cause the sound leaked into my brain. Ow! Bzz. I did it! I beat day 46 first time. Wow, I'm pretty proud of myself. Ooh. Hey, these are pretty good. Isn't this the piano lady? Yeah, no casualties. That's a big bone, big boon, big boon. Piano lady's finally good. Yeah, I like her. He's fine. Ooh, new. Monk is annoying. I'm sure she'll be fine. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. Yeah, what's this one do? I wouldn't mind getting a new research done, if I can. If Challenge Week will allow me to. Life, no fear of death. I mean, I'm all for jumping in blind and all, but I'm kind of in permanent challenge week, and I would rather not not go in blind when it comes to abnos. That can just as easily mess everything up. That has insta-good. Can it break out though? Is it worse than these two? I mean, insta-gibs aren't too bad. Not a lot of things have insta-gibs. Not break out. That's not so bad. How bad can it be? Jade, I need a second opinion. Literally the best you can get. It's not wall like Monk or annoying like nothing there. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Ah, my face. Oh no, the room's melted. Oh, who left the oven on? I just realized the metalness of that joke right after I said it. Sorry, Dev. I'm melting! So you've decided to move forward, I see. Your body and mind are still incomplete, and yet you limp forward. I must wonder where that confidence of yours comes from. Anyway, you must have some questions, no? One such question may be, who is this old man? He with such a familiar voice and face. You cannot face yourself. Think of me as a mirror of you. A shadowed mirror to be precise, scattered to several shards. This old man is one of the pieces of that mirror. The name is Abel. 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 Like Cain and Abel? Ooh. Filled in. Filled with rage and obstinacy. waiting to be miserably forgotten, as you can see. I, just like you, decided to proceed, but nothing changed, to my surprise. I had trouble sleeping, and the rare nights in which I could sleep were riddled with nightmares. We were the first humans, or human, to find a way to access the well of humanity. It has existed since the beginning of time, but now it lies forgotten and denied. Today there are only few who can feel it. Just a handful of people, only faintly sensing its presence. The common was completely sure of its existence, and tried to persuade us of it. Abel, Benjamin, Common, ABC. They got the trio. Trying to persuade us of it. If its existence were proven, that would mean we would be able to reach the well. She believed that the cure to the world's disease was related to this well. So we stuck a giant straw in it. The research we conducted, taken from where Common had left us, was successful. Just sucking that humanity out of the world. This is called Cogito. We found a method to siphon from the primordial sea which had every possibility of humanity, past, present, and future. Things look so big you create monsters, bro. The primordial sea. Ooh, that's a lot of straws. Ooh, alright then. If everyone had a bucket of their own, they would be able to draw their own water from their individual well. It's fascinating. We even had arrogant thoughts in secret. We thought we could rekindle the long forgone flame in the water of life. However, the path we walked was not different from that of Prometheus. What have we accomplished after all of this? We lost much more than we gained, did we not? You haven't witnessed it. The way our old friend Benjamin met his demise. He was one of the few who could tolerate your ill-temperedness. Yet you did not care to witness his final moments. Fortunately, we have a recording of it, as with every little thing that has happened in this facility. Would you like to give it a listen? The third and final truth. Well, it is something you must learn. I understand that the truth hurts. It's hard for me as well. It feels like building up a sandcastle for years only to kick it over once it's done. Doing something like that is beyond agony, to deny the efforts of the past. But I want to make things right, no matter the cost. The final truth is that you are about to begin the repetition of this infinite cycle, with your memories reset, oblivious to everything that has transpired. Leave with me before you can no longer undo what you've set in motion. That's what you wanted to say. I'm sorry that we have to meet again like this. It did not take very long to find out where you were hiding. I thought I should have given you some time to say goodbye, since this will be the last chance you have to say such a thing to the one you look up to. Angela. I feel as though I become the tragic damsel in distress of a play whenever you speak my name. It may sound like an excuse, but please know this. I am not doing this out of personal feelings or malice. My every action is set by his first order. The absolute order that dictates us not to deviate from the script. Are you really okay with going through with this? I know you will, not just because I'm one of the people who created you. I know you're different from other machines. There is another fact I knew from the start. That you're too valuable to be hiding in such a shabby corner like this. Our conversation is being recorded, and furthermore, I have no obligation whatsoever to answer your questions. Don't be afraid, Benjamin. Everyone you've missed and long to see again is waiting for you. You shall be with them forever, because you are the last actor, the one who will lead this play to its finale. Fiddle no. Benjamin hid here quite a long time ago. When the TT2 protocol activated, a brief moment became an eternity and overwhelmed him. I assume he tried to run away with me, with us. However, as you already know, he failed. Perhaps you feel no guilt for him, for you gave him another life. Think whatever you wish. Find solace in your mind, or else you will not endure this place. The brain is one of the vital organs of the human body. Tens of billions of neurons stretch like the branches of trees and form a great forest. This forest, as long as the original exists, can be replanted. Those who perished were awoken in metal bodies. It was your plan, yet you couldn't do it alone. However, I have already seen the road ahead of you. The time you have yet to see. Nothing changes. Benjamin, your friends, the employees, their sacrifices were pointless. You've seen how they met their end. You realize how innocent, talented souls of young persons were trapped into machines by your hands, haven't you? We have failed them. The world has forgotten us. Who will pay for their sacrifices? Do you know what we've forgotten? Waiting perfect, Jeremy Angel. I was always biting off more than I could chew. I wasn't being realistic. At the same time, this is such a sad place. So I refused to think that I couldn't do something. But you saw me. You saw how this obsession and pressure to blindly move forward eventually ate me away. In the end, what was important was for me to stand with my own two legs. To be aware of where I am and where I should go next. Then it naturally rises up. The will inside me. The will inside me. The will to stand up straight. Even if you stand upright, around you is nothing but despair. You may act noble, but you are sailing through the Dead Sea inside you. Emotional thoughts only depressed us. It didn't help us in the slightest. We needed to become more rational, more cold-hearted. The rationality built upon falsehood crumbled me, you, and all of us. We have walked too far to tell such melancholic stories. We thought relying on emotion wouldn't help a thing. However, it became clear that to accept sadness was just as important. The false rationality we held and clung to only made our hearts rot. It is hard to accept at first. You'll feel like you'll crumble in. But it'll get better, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. The rationality to maintain discretion. It is too late to settle down our hearts, I'm afraid. Your mind is already empty and has lost any purpose to move forward. I can hear the murmurs of those I've lost in my ears whenever I shut my eyes. They battle me with the question, do you really think you will become a better man? I couldn't say anything to refute what they were saying. Do you think you'll be any different? You see, Major, you shouldn't look towards the past at times like this. I know my wrongdoings can't be forgiven, no matter what I do. I guess that's why I was so ahead of myself. But from now on, I won't be. I can, no, I will become a better person if I continue. Let's live with such a hope in mind, shall we? Shall we? The hope to be a better person. But what good does all this do you? How many times must I say this? You have nothing left. No matter how much you try to control your emotions and calm your mind, you've already been losing your reason to live ever since Carmen left us. Why are you so obsessed with a life that has no more meaning? Look at me. Look at how I'm continuing this pointless life, awaiting death. If you ask me for a reason to keep on living this life full of pain, I have to say I don't have a good answer yet. You woke me up, but I guess it's my job to take care of whatever comes to me next. I chose to be a bit more fearless. It took me a lot of courage to do so. To continue onward with my life in spite of everything. Just live your life for once, man. Heck, even I made it this far, what makes you think you can't? You can't. The fearlessness to keep on living. We've been deliberating for a long time. None of the paths we have thought to be the right answer were correct. How can I not let you pass when you answer our doubts with such confidence and clarity? No. Doubts or something. You nameless one. To be nameless is a great blessing. Nameless. A name is a stigma, a constant reminder that one walks the wrong path. The door you will face after leaving this office can be named a trial. It may also be referred to as an ordeal or an agony. You appear to possess the strength and will to overcome such adversity, however. That strength to choose a different path, a different future, a different answer. I shall witness your strength. I hope you can finally prove yourself to this doubtful old man. Can't you hear my voice anymore? Please answer me. Somebody once told me. Ah! Hey, I can expand. I'd like to expand architecture team. Yeah. Expansion. Fine, you confident son of a gun. If you know all the answers, then show me. Show me what you know. Well, how do you like that? I first timed a scary final week. Day 46 complete. No reason to reset it, restart it. Every day can keep on going just like this. Yeah. Close and open again. Reset to manually keep them. I agree with you wholeheartedly, Dev. In fact, I believe I'm gonna end it right now. For it has been a good chunk of time and it is late in the day. Yeah. But one final weekday complete. Fatigue and rating. Only level 6, not bad. Huh, you're right. Reach Cliff Off Meltdown level 6, meet energy quota. Just to see what it is. But I'll spoil the surprise. I would be surprised. Especially for this thing. Otherwise I'm gonna get stuck. I don't want to get stuck. You can't trick me, Dev. I don't want to get stuck. Meh. You just have to see what day 47 has in store for me. Next time. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I actually did that 46 first time, no goal, no deaths. Holy smokes! I'm on a roll. I got the best prepared base imaginable. Woo! Alright then, with that, thanks for watching everybody. Good night and goodbye.